good Indian faces on a foreign soil feels like home. And as you all know, we have been on this global outreach program from the last 6 days. We have been to 2 other countries before coming to Singapore. Tomorrow we leave for Indonesia, then we go to Malaysia. Well, like Aparajita ji has said, all of you are the true ambassadors of this great nation. I think we all need to know that our strength is our unity in diversity. You look at I was just wondering, I came or when I walked in, I got into the stage and was seeing everyone's attire. You have a Kerala wearing a kurta pajama and you have a Bengali and a Bihari wearing a suit. I mean, that's something most of you have not seen. That's what India's strength, that's where India's strength lies. And all of us have been really emphasizing on the fact that this is a multi-party, rather all-party delegation, where you have members from the opposition parties as well, you have members from the Indian National Congress, you have members from All India Trinamool Congress, you have members from the CPIM, you have former diplomats. I mean, our strength is unity in diversity. A lot of people think that, especially the people who doesn't follow politics closely, thinks that what will be the opposition stand when it comes to national security or sovereignty of the country. Well, I might differ with the ruling dispensation or the political party. I will continue to fight with them tooth and nail, will not budge an inch from my fight. But when it comes to the national security of my country, I will stand firmly and serve towards what is in the best interest of my nation. I will not let my political petty interests come in the way of my national interest of my nation. And that is why we are all here for. We have been meeting dignitaries, strategic thinkers, luminaries, high-ranking government officials, think tanks, and conveying this message of countering terrorism and putting an end to this menace for once and all. All of us have been wondering that how do we put an end to this? The lady sitting at the second table asked the right question by saying that this has been continuing for so long. It's a 5-decade conflict. How do we put an end to this? Well, all of us need to do our bit. We have been doing our bit by visiting several countries, attending programs that all of us are meant to do. All of you need to do your bit as well. I agree with the fact that the global narrative has been captured in a different way, and I couldn't agree with this gentleman more. Well, I definitely try and convey this message to the ruling dispensation, but the only way to do that is when the parliament is in session. Otherwise, I'll convey the members of the ruling dispensation are here, and I'm sure that they will convey it to their political colleagues or the ones at the hem of the government as well. So I agree with him. But we also need to realize that, we need to raise this in our circles as well. In universities, in boardrooms, in classrooms, in, interacting with friends, wherever we go, in civic society, wherever we go, we need to do our bit. You have so many evidence out in the public domain where you see high-ranking military park officials. And there are not 1 or 2, there are many in numbers. You have high-ranking Pakistani military generals officials attending funeral meets of labeled terrorists. Where else do you see this? I mean, what else can we offer you as evidence? You need to raise this, you need to further amplify this. Flag this in your social media handles. I'm sorry, but we have an ex-diplomat with us. But, I believe that in today's time, social media plays a pivotal role and Twitter threads travel faster than diplomatic cables. So we need to up our ante as well. We need to do our bit. And there are so many evidence, like I was saying, in public domain. The TRF, for example, they took the responsibility for that happened in 24 hours of the attack. And TRF is nothing but a proxy of Lashkar-e-Taiba, which is a UN designated terror organization. Every terrorist is found in Pakistan. We need to raise these arguments with our friends, with our influencer, friends in our circles. Then where is Osama bin Laden found? Was he found fishing in one of the water bodies in Bengal? Was he found relishing in one of the beaches in Goa? Was he found at the backwaters of Kerala? He was found in Abbottabad. Where is Abbottabad? Who is Tahul Rana? Who is Ajmal Kasab? Who is Hafiz Said? Where did it belong from? Pakistan has been nurturing, harboring, shielding, protecting terrorists. Time and again, they've carried out these terror attacks. And I'm the only person, rather, there might be a lot of people from the opposition, but to my knowledge, I may be wrong. I said publicly that Pakistan should be taught the lesson in the language they understand. It's time we teach them a lesson in the language they understand. And India carried out those airstrikes. I would like all of you to give a great round of applause for Indian Air Forces.
Welcome to K-Mall, a premium project by Kaleen Group. K-Mall is in the heart of Kolkata's electronic, garment and lifestyle hub, Khidirpur. K-Mall, which is designed as a world-class mall, is the outcome of endless effort of our experts, combined with modern superb techniques and new-age design. Book now